Hey Simrays, be right here with the first episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today.
I'm so excited, you guys, to be doing the first episode of Eco Lifestyle. I put together our LP family and their home yesterday, and we're gonna jump in game today and actually get this thing started. But first, I wanted to say welcome to anyone who is new to the channel. I'm so excited that you are here. I really appreciate you checking out my content. I hope that you like it, and if you do, please consider subscribing. With that being said, let's get into the LP. So right now we are with our two main characters here, and they are the Gyre sisters. I based their last name off of Ocean Gyres because I felt like it was a nice little eco thing, you know, bring the ocean into this too. Yeah, so we have Falon, who is the one talking right now, and she's talking to her sister Phoenix. I am still struggling to remember who is who because I legitimately just made them yesterday. But I am in love with this family. They are super excited because they are actually about to move into their own home for the first time. So their parents are about to become empty nesters. Currently they are in their own household. So we've already separated the households. So they're just visiting their parents' house basically. Like, this is probably going to be like the last night they're staying here. Let me go ahead and, oh, I can't change controls because it's not my house. Oh no, I didn't think this through. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do a dark tour, sorry guys. Yeah, so this is their home, their parents' home, or I should say their childhood home, whatever. This is where they grew up. So their parents' home is pretty nice. I believe we're living in like Grims Quarry, if I remember correctly. From the first time I attempted to record this episode, it didn't go very well. So I decided to just play for a sim day, get things coordinated. Sorry, my earbuds just don't fit in my ears, but I feel like they look better than my big honking headphones for when I'm doing face cam, but they just feel like they're gonna fall out, so you'll see me fidgeting with those. But yeah, recording the first episode didn't go so well, take one, so this is take two. Hopefully this works out. But their parents already have like a little bit of an eco-conscious home. We have like a garden down here that the girls have helped build. There's plenty of things to do outside. I included activities from other packs, including seasons. So we have the flower arranging table. They have bird feeders everywhere, or bird houses, not bird feeders. Although technically we did get that, I think, in like backyard or something like that. And we have like the bug houses thingy. So we got tons of stuff to do outside. They have two very lovely seating areas with tons of plants. Like you will see, excuse me, and I have the hiccups. A common theme in this house is plants. Well, maybe not so much in the parents' bedroom. I got lazy. So their house, I will have a speed build up, but it's going to be part of the Havana Sims renovation battle. So it's probably going to be up in a few weeks because we just got the rules today or yesterday. We got the rules yesterday, and it turned out that this house is what she picked to renovate, and I met all of the requirements minus the bird houses that I just went in and did. The speed build will probably be a little weird because I did a lot of additional decorating off camera, but you'll get to see it in the screenshots, and maybe I'll just do like a tour. I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to do the speed build or if it'll just be a house tour. But yeah, so the upstairs, you come upstairs this way. There is a hall, like shared bathroom here. This is the girls' bedroom. They do share a room. Oops, I left that. I left that shelf in too because I was using it because I don't have the red shelf for placing things, so I had to use like a regular shelf. Oopsies. But this is their bedroom. I believe this is Phoenix's bed and this is Falon's bed. And then this is their parents' bedroom. They have an ensuite bathroom. And then downstairs we have a nice tiny little dining room. They have like an open concept floor plan down here that we use like dividers and stuff to split it up. But their kitchen here, there's no like upper cabinets because it just didn't work out with the windows and I didn't want to get rid of them. And then here is the I almost said dining room. Here's the living room. There's plenty of places to sit. And then there is a laundry room and then a powder bathroom. So this house is small-ish, but they actually have, I mean, they have 3 bathrooms. So 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bathrooms. And oh, there is a basement as well. So I got every single one of the machines that's new with this pack. So we have the recycler, the fabricator, we have the juice fizzing station, we have the candle making station, and then I included like woodworking bench and a piano for the mother. So everyone does have skills, like they're not starting at 0, because I just felt like it was more realistic that they would have some skills, but the girls don't have any of the new skills for this pack. So we will be building those skills from the ground up. But let's get to know our main characters here. So we have Falon. Yeah, right? Falon? Am I right? Yes. Falon is the oldest. I think she's like 8 days older than Phoenix. And so her traits are a genius, outgoing, a maker, and a muser. I also gave them the always welcome trait because I wanted them to be able to visit their family without having to get kicked out. Like I wanted them to be able to stay, take the shower if they need to or whatever. And then her aspiration is to be a master maker. And then we have Falon, whose aspiration, oh my god, this is going to be a problem, isn't it? Then we have Phoenix. So Falon and Phoenix. Phoenix is an eco-innovator. Her traits are recycled disciple, green fiend, self-assured, always welcome, and a collector because of her aspiration. So both of their parents are very eco-conscious. That's like where they get their love for the environment from. Their dad, I believe he is a civil engineer if I'm remembering correctly, and then their mother is a conservationist. So that career came with island living, but I felt like it was appropriate. So basically they've gotten this appreciation for their environment and wanting to take care of it from their parents, who obviously live a very eco-conscious lifestyle. So I mean, we do have some things that negatively impact the environment, but we have like a lot of greenery, which I think helps with the environment. So that is where their parents live and where they like grew up, even though I just literally created them yesterday. But I had like a completely different idea for this Let's Play. I was going to just like, I was going to do like a rotational gameplay of like a house with like roommates. I had this idea of like twin sisters where like they had dueling personalities. So one was eco-conscious and one wasn't. And after watching Plumbella's video where she tried to like purposely pollute the world and how hard that was, and this pack's really not designed that way, I didn't see the point in doing that because you can't. So I mean, there's things you can do. I would assume like if you get the rocket ship from the astronaut career, I believe they said in the live stream that would like cause pollution and stuff, but it's just not really easy to do. So yeah, I had this idea of having, you know, one sim try to create a utopia and the other one created this dystopian neighborhood, and it doesn't seem like it's gonna work out. And when I was created them in cast, I just like completely fell in love with this family. So that's where we're at. I think that it's probably a good idea to head over to our lot so that I can show you guys what we're working with for our new home. Okay, so here we are at our home lot. We don't have any, we just have these 4 shipping containers. So we're going to use these shipping containers to create our home. So we have 12,000 simoleons, which I feel like is pretty generous starting out. I wanted it to be like kind of like starting from almost nothing. But I don't think it's realistic that they would just have like $0 because their parents like have a decent amount of money and they would help them like start their new lives. So yeah, that's what I decided to do. So I'm like debating, I'm like, do I want to just go and like do a mini speed build right now or do a separate video? But let's check out the neighborhood action plan. I can't remember if I had them vote on one already or if it was their parents. Okay, so clean energy production, eco-friendly appliances, free love, I think I did the promote creative arts thing. I think we might have voted on that. Upcycle initiative, water conservation, or wear bags. Actually, excuse me, I have the hiccups. I didn't vote in this save. I'm thinking of a separate save that I was playing on my personal time. So, I don't know, like, what do I want to vote for? So, promote creative arts or eco-friendly appliances. Together we can push to fix our neighborhood one appliance at a time. Let's take action into our own hands and make handiness, skill, and influence easier to get by using green upgraded appliances or by repairing any appliance. Water conservation. Let's admit, the water isn't quite flowing with the flow with which it used to flow. Okay. Oh my God, this is not dyslexic friendly. How can we chip in and help to conserve? We believe that with the pairing of a weekly water shutoff day and an organized effort to consume less water, this community can really make a difference. Failure to conserve a satisfactory amount of water for your household size, as defined by the Board of NAP, will result in a daily fine. Have a nice day. I love it. Comply with us or pay, basically. Promote creative arts. I was in my other save that I was doing a rags to riches thing. I was voting on this one because I felt like it would make sense if you're trying to make money. So the mark of a true artist community is a shared passion for creative arts. Support this maker mindset with your vote, and you'll be rewarded not only with the pride you get from creating, but also with influence from doing painting, photography, writing, fabrication, and other artistic activities. Professionals working as painters, style influencers, freelance crafters, or writers will also earn increased pay while this snap is active. Heck yeah, let's do that. Because one of us is going to become a maker. Actually, she needs to start a job, and she wants to be a master maker. So I'm going to have her go ahead and join the new maker career. I think that's part of the freelance job. I can't remember. I've watched like a little bit of people's like gameplay, but I didn't want to spoil it for myself, so I didn't watch a ton. But I think that's in the freelance, so we'll see. We'll pick freelance and oh my God. Simply crafted, trade, fabricator, juice fizzer, candle maker. So Simply Crafted mission is to deliver handcrafted and responsibly sourced goodies to the eco-conscious sim of the world. On demand, at your fingertips, devoid of guilt. So light up your candles, sip up your fizzy juice, and relax on your couch, knowing that you are all dipped, upcycled, or fizzed with love by a true artisan. This note was printed on digitally recycled paper. Okay, so we're gonna do that one. So that is going to be Falon's career, and then Phoenix needs to join a career, and I think I'm gonna have her do the civil engineer career, because she's very eco-conscious. She's like really big on recycling and green initiatives, so I'm gonna have her do that, and I think there's like a green branch for that. Civil designer. So as a civil designer, get involved in planning and designing solutions to all kinds of environmental problems and chat to your fellow Sims about how to make their world a better place to live. Career branches: green technician and civil planner. So we're going to aim for the green technician. I can't remember if her dad is a green technician or a civil planner, because I did like promote him because I figured like he'd been working in the career for a while. We're probably not going to play in that house much, so I don't feel bad about cheating. So go ahead and start that career. It's probably going to prompt. So yes, here we go. Work assignment. Would Phoenix Gyre get a jump start or should she get a jump start and accept the assignment? Yes. So she needs to acquire recycled materials. We can definitely do that. I think the first thing I do want to purchase though is going to be a dumpster because it's just going to be helpful. And I kind of like, what are you doing? I kind of envision it where like Phoenix probably runs around like, runs around town and like grabs people's garbage and recycles it herself, so she needs like a big dumpster in order to like hold all of that trash. So I kind of like the idea of getting a rejected graffiti dumpster too. So it's not even like she got the new dumpster. She was like, no, give me one of your old ones. So yeah, go ahead. Okay, so we can't do anything with that because it's empty. Are any of these? Yes. So we'll have her dive for deals, sort out recyclables, and sort out compostables. And let's see what career options, if any, we have right now, because we don't have like any skills. So it looks like the only gig that we can do without a skill is to cut a rug. So I'm gonna have Falon go ahead and accept that job, and we need to chat with a client. So okay, maybe I'm probably going to just like quickly configure something and then we can like do an actual build later, because they're gonna need to be able to use their lot in some capacity. All right, so that's what we're working with for right now. So at least their house has gotten started. Yeah, so we have their 2 bedrooms. I think I'm going to assign this one to Falon, and then this one to Phoenix. Acquire recycled materials. Perfect. Okay, so she completed her task for work, and we currently have 52. I can't remember what the difference in this those symbols are, but yeah. So they at least can take care of their basic needs like eating and going to the bathroom. I plan on making this into a little powder room. I was debating, I'm like, oh, well, if we put the ladders like right up there, then anyone can go into their bedrooms who visits. I don't know. We can worry about privacy later, I guess. I was debating like putting in doors and stuff, but then I'm like, doesn't that like kind of defeat the purpose? I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I guess the other option could too be to just have the ladders go straight up to their respective balconies, and then we could just lock the door. Like if it gets annoying, I'm fine with doing that. Eventually I want to put like some planters, like some plants up here, put like some solar panels, and maybe just have somewhere that they can hang out. Like, I don't know, maybe grilling on the roof, although that'd be really annoying to go up 2 flights, like literally to go up 2 flights of ladders to be able to like carrying stuff to grill. Not that you have to actually do that in The Sims. But yeah, I'm good with this for now. Oh right, this is off, we're off the grid. I didn't think about that. I'm gonna get rid of that lot trait for now. My goal is to make so much electricity and water that we can be off the grid, because we'd be like completely self-sufficient. So I'm going to go ahead and auto light all lights, and then I feel like it might be a good idea to go check out the community lot. So we can do that in a little bit. I just want to have her like look for items. Was there anything left in that dumpster? Oh, there was. There actually was still stuff in there. So dive for deals. Sort out recyclables and compostables. So I realized I've called to inform you, your great-great-grand second once removed cousin's friend's grandpa, what? has passed away, and for some reason has left a vast fortune specifically to you. Will you accept? Money, 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 give now. Under what conditions? No thanks. Under what conditions? Oh, 2,500 bucks. Oh, very clever. Well, there were some conditions, but one of the conditions was there would be no conditions if you asked if there were any conditions. So there are no conditions. Wait, right? Okay, thanks. Alright, great. And I realized too that I forgot to put in a litter box at our parents' house. Like, every time I think they're flipping... Oh. Every time I think that we're done, like building, I remember something else. So voting is now closed. Promote creative arts received the most votes from the community and will take effect immediately. Sweet! That's awesome, because then we didn't even have to use our voting points. Alright, what did you just do? Okay, so what I was trying to say before all that happened is the reason that we have like this much influence points is because I worked on their family relationships, and so it gave them all of those points. So I'm not mad about it. Actually, it kind of makes sense because they're an established family within the community. They just like it's their daughter's turn to like go out and like start their own life. So I'm cool with it. What are you doing? Like you're actually the one who wants to be a maker, so you should technically be just looking for stuff in the garbage. So we'll have Falon go ahead and do the same. So she can look for collectibles and or compostables, whatever. I'm gonna be switching that all the time. There is still stuff to be had. Nice. So I feel like we should probably get like a recycler machine first. Okay, so it looks like she got everything. What do we have in our inventory? Oh, we have tons of goodies. Oh, that's right. We have plants from our parents. So we should probably come over here and plant a bunch of this stuff so we can have like a really pretty garden. Oh, our mom's here. Okay, let's go ahead and invite in, and we'll go ahead and give her a residence key because I feel like their parents should be able to visit whenever they want. They're like a super close family. I also want to pop in here and just get the recycle thingy. Oh, I cannot concentrate. And just forget it. We're just going to use the filters. Okay. So I feel like getting the recycler thing is probably going to be like the most important to start with. And how much was that? Oh, I mean, it was expensive, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was. Thanks to that inheritance, we're good. So I'm like debating, do I want to get these items or should she just go visit her parents? Maybe we'll just focus on being able to like improve our footprint here. So we'll get one of those. Whoa, that was so expensive. And okay, eco footprint 3, power production rating 3, environment 1, 2. Oh. Eco footprint 5, power production 2, reliability 5. How come this doesn't have a reliability? Does it just never breaks? Which one is the better option? I guess we can do this one, or power production 2, eco footprint 3, I'm gonna do this one. We're gonna do that one. Okay. So we got that going on. What does our bill situation look like? I can't click anything. Show. Okay. So taxes, we pay 300. Power is -1. So far we haven't used any water. Tax breaks and penalties. Additional taxes, credits, and penalties potentially derived from various gameplay elements including lot traits, sim traits, items on lot, and more. Build discount items on lot. Okay, so our total bills as of right now will be 181 simoleons. Hopefully we can like get more items to produce power. That would be nice. Do I want to automatically sell surplus? Let's try storing it because I'm not sure, like, let's see what that looks like. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm so excited, but I'm also really, really hot right now and I just want to turn on my fan, but I think it's going to be too loud for recording, but I am like really hot. My computer generates a crap ton of heat and it is very uncomfortable. So what was I doing? Okay, so her mom is here. Were you successful in giving her a key? Yes. Okay. We'll just discuss color theory quickly, see if that, like, I don't know, does anything for her skills. And I believe I said this is Phoenix's bedroom. So I'm gonna have her go ahead, sing in the shower, and she can go. Well, actually go to the bathroom first because that's gross to go after you shower. And she is hungry. What is, there's nothing left in there. What is this? Dumpster dove. This dirty birdie may have found some amazing treasures, but she still can't help but taste a tinge of regret. Oh no! We'll go home and then we'll have her go ahead and take a shower. Okay, so that's Falon's room. It's gonna take me forever to remember this. So we can use the bathroom, we'll take a shower. They're both hungry, so maybe we'll have her just like cook them. Like, we'll just do a garden salad. And we need seriously to get like better appliances. Falon, I just found out about this concert at the abandoned warehouse. We can't miss this. Let's go. Dad, I would love to go, but I stink. So she can't go. I need to remember to put a litter box in their parents' home at some point. Their poor raccoon. Oh no, I never introduced the raccoon. So their raccoon's name is Shredder. It's a boy. He's affectionate, free-spirited, and clever. Yeah, I told you to sing in the shower. And I never introduced their parents. This is a terrible first part. So their mother's name is Greer Gyre. 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 Yeah, it's an ocean gyre. She's married to Kurtis Gyre. She's a conservationist, she's a freegan, goofball, and she is good. So she's their mom, they are good friends, and now she is a key holder. And then their father, Kurtis Gyre, he is a green technician, so he is a green tech. So they're going into, she's following in her dad's footsteps. He's family-oriented, recycled disciple, and creative. And he's also good friends with her and their co-workers. That's so sweet. So if he visits, then we should probably give him a key. And I feel like she should give her a key too, even though technically now she can come whenever she wants. But it just feels like the right thing to do. Why are you not listening to me? I told you to take a shower, you stinky, dirty bird. Oh, they don't have a sink in their kitchen yet. I feel like this is gonna get annoying, so I'll probably have to like either connect these somehow or just put doors so that you can go like back and forth, because like I'm thinking this will be the kitchen, or maybe I'll move it over. I don't know. And I was thinking dining could go here and this could be a living room and this could be a makerspace, or we could just separate it completely and have it be like kitchen and dining, and then this being like a living room, because technically this part is covered, so we could put these items like outside. Obviously we have plenty of time to like play around with what we do and do not want to do. But yeah. So I really wanted to go to the community space because I wanted to vote on it, but I feel like this part is probably like super long because it has like a mini speed build in the middle of it. So I think this is probably a good place to leave off for today. I just want to say thank you so much for watching. If you like this episode, please be sure to give it a big fat thumbs up, comment, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!
Let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go